It turns out that the people of the Andes, before the conquistadors and before the Inca, had the most amazing civilization, most amazing culture, where they all worked for each other. And what made everything work for them was they had these guys. They had the llamas, and they knew that the llamas were, they created the llamas. They developed them, domesticated them 7,000 years. And they referred to them as speechless brothers because they knew that they could communicate on a very high level, at the soul level with the llamas. And what I'm looking for today, my whole thing with llamas is to have you guys communicate with them at the soul level. Now, with each other, you guys probably in this class found a couple soulmates in the class, at least one that you guys can really communicate with, right? And you can't communicate with all people that way, unfortunately, but you can with some. And llamas, we brought these particular llamas because these are very friendly llamas that can communicate through their eyes and through their soul with you guys. And by the way, they do communicate telepathically. I've got on the net.
He's just looking. Are the ears pinned back a sign that he's
hello.
Yeah, he was.
Oh my gosh. He just came out of nowhere to find the food.
When I feed them, he follows me to each feeder and has a bite.
They're all boys.
Sorry.
If we had girls here, the boys wouldn't be interested in food at all.
Oh, this guy needs more.
And because we have I've got a girl who I give her carrots just like this. But now this is a really good question.
Hey, everyone, listen.
Because of Nash is now 5 years old. And Nash is this one right here. And believe it or not, these two were born at the same time. They were best buddies. And this little guy here has been picking on him for 5 years. Well, 4.5. Just recently, he realized, why am I letting him pick on me? I can take him. And then he realized, I can take him. I can take him. I can take him. And now he is a terror because we have girls on the ranch, and he says all the girls are mine. All the girls are mine.
You tell him that.
And he does have a fine coat.
And so you know what's going to happen to him? He's going to be evicted. He's going to go to the place where all the tough guys go that think all the girls like him. He's going to go to the bachelor pad where there's no girls. Yeah, they behave themselves so much better when there's no girls around. So he's going to graduate to the big bachelor pad. Dolphins of the land, because dolphins are so intelligent, and it was a big discovery when they found out how intelligent the dolphins were. And the llamas, it's the same thing. They're really, really intelligent. And because after having llamas for 20 years, I finally couldn't stand anymore. I had to go. Christy and I went to Peru to try to find out why are they so intelligent. And that's where we discovered this amazing culture. And what's really interesting about the culture of Peru is there was no written history, so no one really knows what went on there. And the chroniclers of Peru were the Spanish, the conquistadors, who didn't understand anything they were destroying. They just knew it wasn't Catholicism, so they had to destroy it. But it was a really amazing culture they had there.